All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we start, we want to give honors and glories and praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem
Rakakadash.
Yahweh, which is the one and true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one and true name is Yahushai. We'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, because those are the men who we've learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We are the servants of Yahweh Yahushai Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada branch. I'm Mashiach Karazaka.
I'm a one.
I'm Yahweh Asharala.
And pretty much we're going to do a lesson on smoking is unlawful. All right, because you got Jakes that's, smoking, and they're wondering, for edification's sake, is it unlawful? Is it unlawful to smoke? And it is. It's unlawful. All right. And if you a Jake that's smoking, it's wicked, especially if you're smoking weed.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sure.
That's witchcraft. It puts demons on you, etc.
Definitely sorcery, man.
You're supposed to actually drink, like, boil weed like a tea, or eat it like an edible. Eat it, but you're not supposed to smoke it. All right. And this I use for myself, because a lot of Jakes always say, well, Native Americans smoked weed, but they were going off for doing that.
Dreads
all right?
and all.
Dreads and all. They had dreads. They were smoking weed. Native Americans did smoke weed. That doesn't make it acceptable to do it, though. All right. We were going off.
Yeah.
All right. So it's you can eat marijuana, bake it, or drink it like a tea, but it's not used for inhaling and smoke. The Lord gave us lungs to inhale oxygen,
Right.
which the trees give us.
When you smoke that stuff, all you're doing is slowing yourself down, and it's cutting off air circulation to your brain.
Yeah.
So that's why you get that high sensation, because you're slowly killing yourself. Slowly, it's like you're slowing yourself down, and your oxygen levels are lowering.
Yeah.
That's why you get high. Like, oh, there's some kill. Yeah, it's some fucking kill, but you fucking killing yourself.
Yeah. And to add to it too, if you wouldn't go into a burning building to inhale smoke, what make you think it's okay for you to smoke and inhale that smoke?
Right.
You might as well go into a burning building. And when you I told a Jake woman that, and she tried to go from that and say, well, you got aspartame coming from the air and pollution. That ain't got nothing to do with smoking, though.
Jake will make.
I'm talking about smoking. You talking about air and all that. Yeah, we're breathing in the air, but that's why at the end of the day, the Lord is still protecting us from all of that shit. But you Jakes that's smoking, which you're not supposed to be doing, is going off. It is wicked. And we're going to prove that it's unlawful. All right?
Yep.
And get out Leviticus 18:30. Lord wants that's edifying.
Luke, you mean Luke?
Leviticus. Sorry.
So it's not Luke?
No, it's Leviticus. 18 and 30.
Got you. All right.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
When you smoke and you cough, that's your body as a defense mechanism for your body, because it's not supposed to be no smoke in your lungs.
Yeah.
Just like when you're sick and you cough, your body is trying to get stuff out of the lungs.
Yeah.
So that's
They can give you cancer. That's why people get lung cancer.
Yeah, man.
People think that you can only get lung cancer smoking cigarettes. No, you can get lung cancer from even smoking marijuana. People watch Friday. See, that movie Friday has brainwashed a lot of people because Chris Tucker was smoking. So just by Chris Tucker saying that the Lord created the earth for me and you.
Yeah.
Like, people really take that as like, it's okay to do that.
That's
Like,
going on though.
Yeah, you're not supposed to smoke, man.
And the pastor in that movie is trying to get a hit of weed too.
Yep.
Right, and they showing you though.
Yep.
In that movie, that the pastors ain't the true men of the Lord. That are these 501c charter churches.
Yep, and they wicked. He was sleeping with another man's woman.
Talking about Mrs. Parker. And that nigga lusting like a motherfucker.
Over another woman. Claude, she bending over. That's going off. That is going. That's going off.
But that dude.
Like, they said the Lord is my.
Yeah, that's putting the scriptures in vain, bro. That was though.
Really bringing the words in effect.
Hey, look, Jake do that a lot too.
Yeah,
they do definitely in the 501c charter churches. They do that shit.
Make mockery
like
of the scriptures.
Lord mighty Almighty looking.
Make mockery of the scriptures. It's like you get that out.
Yeah. Leviticus 19 verse 30.
18.
18. Oh, 18. Slocky.
18. 30.
I'm going back. Yeah.
18 and verse 30.
18. Oh yeah, Leviticus 18 verse 30. It says, therefore shall ye keep my ordinance, that ye commit in not any one of these abominable customs.
And what's abominable customs? There's many abominable customs. But smoking weed is one of those abominable customs. Getting tattoos is an abominable custom.
Okay.
All right, you're not supposed to be smoking. You're not supposed to get any cuttings of the flesh. All right, those are abominable customs. You're not supposed to have dreadlocks. That's an abominable custom. All right, all these things that I'm naming and plus more, celebrating holidays, that's an abominable custom. You know, celebrating Christmas, Easter, that's all abominable customs, man.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
The Lord doesn't want you doing those. Those are not our customs. Those are heathen customs. You know, that's why they're abominable.
You also,
all right?
And the women out here, man, that's also abominable custom is being a whore, prostituting yourself.
That's wicked.
That's in actually Leviticus, I think 19 and 29.
Yep.
That's going off.
Yep.
That's being a straight whore, man.
Yep.
You know, for real.
Continue workshop.
Oh yeah, and it says abominable customs which were committed before you, and that ye defile not yourselves therein.
So the Lord doesn't want us to defile ourselves. And one way we can defile ourselves is being embedded in these different customs, all right? These different wicked, abominable customs that's against the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, that's why the Lord gave us a codified law to keep, all right? That's why the Lord separated the nations, all right? Because the Lord chose the nation of Israel to be a special people, and we have a codified law to keep. We are to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability.
Yeah, man.
You know?
And it says, I am the Lord.
Yep. So the Lord is our power.
Yahweh.
Yep. The Lord is our power, man. He gave us the laws, the statutes, and commandments, and we're to rehearse the righteous acts.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to do as thou wilt. You got precept? Yahweh?
Yeah.
This is 1 Corinthians 3 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Know ye not that ye are the temples of God?
Yep.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
Right, because your body is a temple of the Lord. These bodies that we have, and now just speaking for a carnal sense, for frame of thought to you, Jakes, is that these bodies that we have are actually loaned to us. All right, this is a loan body given by the Lord. So this body is loaned to you. This is the Lord's body. So we are the Lord's temple. So this body that the Lord loaned us, which He has loaned to us, we're supposed to take care of that body. All right. If you're not taking care of the body, all right, you're not sustaining from wickedness, then the Lord's going to take you out of here. He's going to take the spirit back, and He's going to kill this body that you have. All right. This body is loaned to you, just like how you get a car note. You know, you pay your rent. All that is all loans. All right.
Yeah.
So this body is even loaned to you. You breathing out air. You breathing in and out of the Lord's air that He's giving you. You know, your brain is functioning and operating off of the Lord. The Lord is giving you that. He giving you a chain of thought process to be able to read with the eyes. He gave us the eyes, the mouth, the tongue, you know, to be able to speak, the voice.
Yeah.
You know, these are all blessings. These are all gifts that the Lord gave us. We're able to walk.
Yeah.
We're able to hear. We can hear. You know, these are all gifts that the Lord gave us, man.
Yeah, man. Don't take it for granted. Because some people wake up blind. Some people wake up deaf and blind. Can't smell, can't numb. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, is like, we can't take those things for granted, because those are not small things, you know, because everything counts in your body, and that's just as well as the spiritual body. You know, everything counts in the spiritual body, meaning that everybody got their part to play. You know, you may know this, the other person may know that, but it's all works as a collective. And you need to come together and like play your part. Some people may be the eyes, some people may be the nose, but the eyes are important just as the nose, because the nose connected to your taste. You know, everything is connected. Ears, you know what I'm saying? And then if one ain't doing his job, the other one got to work harder. Meaning that advances because the one is not working, but everybody plays their part to make an equal balance, man. You know, it's real. You got some more to that?
Yeah, go ahead, Bob. Sure.
It says, if any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
See?
For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are.
See, you are the Lord's temple. So you're not supposed to defile this vile body. All right? You're not supposed to smoke. You're not supposed to do no crack. You're not supposed to do no damn heroin. You're not supposed to do no opioids. You're not supposed to be doing any of that stuff. Lean, putting, they put NyQuil and they Sprite, and then they fucking drink. It's called lean. You're not supposed to be doing that shit.
You just like I say, man. You know, slowing yourself
using
down.
cough syrup and pouring it into Sprite and drinking. You're not supposed to be doing that.
It's a slow death.
That shit can kill you.
And the only reason they can kill you, the only reason why you alive is because the Lord kept the switch on, man. Because that stuff is poison, man. You're not supposed to take that and just be drinking it.
Pouring cough syrup.
You could drink it
in fucking Sprite and drinking the shit.
Put cough drops in it. You know what I'm saying? My cousin used to make that shit, man. you know, and
calling it lean
and shit,
being bugged out.
Yeah, man.
Slacking.
Yeah, slacking, man.
And it says, you know, God will destroy you, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, our people made a covenant with death, right?
Yep.
So when we tell them you can't smoke, we can't do this, or we gonna die anyways. You know what I'm saying?
That's pride.
But we in it for trying to get the kingdom of heaven, man. We're trying to get these immortal bodies, man. So we're not, you know, you can think you're gonna die anyways, but you might not. You might be alive until Yahweh Shai comes. You know?
Right.
Lord willingly.
Yep.
So we doing it for a bigger purpose, man.
Because the scriptures say that some will not see death until the Lord comes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you don't know your lot to play. You're not Yahweh. Yeah. Like you go over here playing Russian roulette. As if this is if it's you in control.
Yeah.
I know a dude got shot in the head and still alive, my dude.
Yeah.
Like, because Yahweh wanted him alive.
Yeah.
You know, like, people have shot themselves probably in their mouth and through their man still living.
Yeah.
But now you got to live with the consequences for what you did. You got to, Lord, let your ass live with that shit.
Yeah.
You can't move your body. You just vessel. Everybody got to feed you. You got to eat through a tube and shit.
I remember you referenced that one movie was
Final Destination.
Final Destination, right?
Yeah.
And in that movie, I think it was a black dude, right? He tried to kill himself. And
that's part 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was part 2. Yeah.
He tried to kill himself, and the gun wouldn't go off.
Yep. Because it wasn't his turn.
Once you alive, man, then you won't be alive, man.
Yep. Yeah. That's the spirit. Yep. Because he did pull the trigger, and he kept on, and there was all the bullets were full in that revolver. I think it was 6 bullets in there. All the bullets in there were filled up, and he kept on trying to push the trigger, and it wasn't even working. And then the girl was like, "It's because it's not his turn yet." It's not his turn yet. But that's what I said. That movie went over a lot of people's heads because people are not understanding. Because when you read 1 Samuel 2:6, the Lord is already letting you know He has control of everything.
Yeah.
So you believe you escaped something? You believe that we escaped death, we cheated it. No. The Lord was all there putting plagues on each and every one of these people.
Because the scriptures even say that no one can deliver you out of the Lord's hands.
Yep.
So that means that, man, if the Lord wants you out of here, you out of here.
Like, looking at Final Destination from a spiritual standpoint, you can see, like, the Lord was intensifying His judgment in that movie, man. For a spiritual eye. I know it's just acting and all that, but when you really look at that movie from a spiritual sense, it was letting you know that the Lord, because when people were watching that, like Christians, see, that was Satan.
Look at the devil.
Yeah.
All right.
But they not knowing that, looking at it from a true spiritual eye, it's the Lord that was doing all that.
Yeah, man.
Yep. He blew up the Lord ordained it for them to escape by giving him that vision. The Lord allowed them to escape, and then the people blew up on that plane or got into that car accident on the freeway, but only a certain some survivors survived. But the Lord started putting plagues on them individually. Yeah. That's letting you know the Lord is in control, man.
Like he just showing you, everybody died in the order that the Lord wanted them to die. Like, trust me, and I'm gonna say something real, and y'all might be whoever. Like, I don't care if you butthurt about it, whoever watching, whatever. If you get butthurt about this, like that school shooting. Best believe the Lord had everybody come to the school that certain day, make sure they wasn't sick or nothing.
That's judgment.
And made them all get whacked. Even the teacher thought it was defending them. Boom, you got killed, and the people still got killed.
Yeah.
So, like I say, no man can deliver you out of the Lord's hands.
Yep. No man.
So and then you got people at church. Look at the devil. Look at Satan.
They always think Satan doing everything.
Come on, dude. You
Satan
understand?
Doing this, Satan doing that. He's not doing everything.
And the devil Esau. He ain't got no control over nothing. Yep. And then Satan ain't got no control neither.
No.
Like, everybody got to answer to the ultimate supreme power.
Yep.
Okay? At the end of the day. Yep. You know? Ain't no running from that. So yeah, the Lord judged those kids out. Mm-hmm. You don't believe the Lord don't kill kids? Just look at what they did to Elijah in the Bible, man. Mm-hmm. You know, he tried to call one of the prophets bald head, and the Lord sent 42 she-bears to kill them damn kids, man.
Yeah.
So the Lord do kill kids.
Yeah.
Okay? Right, color.
That was it on that?
That was it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
Leviticus 18 and 24. Go up to verse 24.
Go 24? Got you.
Yeah, it's in Leviticus. Go up to verse 24.
18, 24?
Yeah.
I got you. It's right here.
Yep.
And they say right here, defile not yourselves in any of these things, for in all these nations are defiled, which I cast out before you.
So what's the Lord talking about? The nations that are cast out, the 17 heathen nations. All right, because the Lord made a covenant with the Israelites. All right, with Father Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and with his seed after him. The Lord, we have an everlasting covenant. So the Lord are the heathen nations are defiled because they had their own gods, their own customs that they did. The Lord gave them their own inhabitants of the land, according to Deuteronomy 32:8. He gave them their own inheritance of land and their own gods and own customs to have. But the Israelites, he gave them a codified law, and he gave